Hello, everyone. This is Luminous from Nigeria, a participant, a leader, and a guider in MMM blockchain smart contract system. I want to use my PO today to briefly teach us how to create a provide help order in the system. I've done this video before in my previous videos on my channel, but that video is an old video now because the system has actually changed URL over the period of time when it started operating. So the previous video I did was on the previous URL when the system just launched. So I want to use this new domain to explain how the provider order is done on the system. The first thing you do is to buy a Marvel fund. You must have used this button, this Marvel fund, in order to buy 2% of the order you want to create in the system. So having done that, once you have purchased the Marvel fund of which is 2% of your intended amount to provide as help in the system, you can now use the provided button. The first button to use on the system is the Marvel fund button, which is used to pay for your 2% of your intended PH amount. Like today, I want to provide a help of 9,000 pass, and 2% of this 9,000 pass is around 180 pass. So had it been I don't have Marvel fund in my account, I would just purchase Marvel fund with this Marvel fund button. You put the image code. Once you click on this buy now button, it will create the buy Marvel fund the order. But I am not purchasing Marvel fund because I already have a Marvel fund in my wallet up to 180 pass that can cater for my provider help value. So I will just proceed on creating provide help now. You see, you check this box which shows that you have read the warning attached to the system. Many people don't actually take their time to read it, but if you want to read the warning, click on this red icon here where you see the warnings. It will bring you the warnings or the terms and conditions of the system. Every participant are actually expected to go through this, but so many people always ignore it. But it is good for every one of us to always read the terms and conditions of the system before participating. We only, by checking this box, we already agree to all the terms and conditions that are being stipulated in this content. So I click on next. Once you click on next, the default currency of the system is passed. So on the next column, you impute the amount which you want to provide as help. You can see I'm putting 9,000 pass. You can see you have Marvel fund of 180.20 pass, which simply means I have 180 pass in the system already, which can cater for my 2% of this 9,000 pass which I want to provide as help. If you don't have anything in your Marvel fund, your wallet, you need to fund it so that you can be able to provide help. The 2% is just a special reserve for the last set of help providers in the system for the future, for future reference, for future purposes, so that it can easily assist people who provide help last in the system to recoup their money in the system in case there is a system restart. Just like a special reserve, a special deposit that is being set aside by the regular commercial bank that we have around. So let me proceed on this my order. I'm providing 9,000 as help. I click on next. You can see it is asking me for this image code. Once I input this image code correctly, my order will be created successfully. 532. So that is it. Confirm and save. Are you sure you want to provide this help? Ensure you know what you are doing before you can see your give help request has been created. It simply means this help has been created successfully. As you can see, this is it on my dashboard. I'm waiting for it to be matched. So this help that I provided will be matched within 50% of it will be matched within 24 hours. Once the 50% of it is matched, which is 4,500 pass, I'm going to make the payment immediately so that I will earn 1% daily growth in the system. If you don't make your payment within 24 hours, you will not get 1% daily growth. Anything from the 25th hour to 48 hours, if you make your payment by that time, you will only be entitled to receive 0.8% Marvel growth in the system. But if you want to get get 1% daily marginal growth. There is nothing that is hindering you from making your payment on time. Why that is being put in place is to encourage people to make payments promptly, so that the system can actually process the whole transaction before within the time frame that is indicated on the order, because all these operations are performed in the blockchain and it requires some time for it to be processed. And the Ethereum blockchain, you can't predict, there can be congestion anytime, so the 48 hours given is for all the transactions to be fully consummated. So that is how you create a provide help order in the system. When you want to give help, you follow this process which I've just showed to you briefly in this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your participation and interest in the blockchain smart contract system. This is the 11th month that this system has been operating. People from various countries across the globe are participating in this system. This is a system that is not limited or restricted to a particular country, and the currency that is being adopted is a cryptocurrency that cuts across the globe. Make participation easy irrespective of the country you are coming from. Thank you for listening. If you are yet to register in the system, this is the right time to come on board. Indicate your provide help order. The minimum participation is $10, 10 pass. 1 pass is equivalent to $1. Join us today. Let us learn together in this beautiful system. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye bye. I still remain Luminous from Nigeria. Enjoy the rest of your day.